justice system. The people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups. The police, who investigate crime, and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. This is Los Angeles. These are its stories. Welcome to the Wild West. Law & Order Los Angeles, Wednesdays this fall on NBC.
Oh, well. I love Law & Order. There needs to be a Law & Order channel. And I would watch...
It's called A&E.
I would watch all... Yeah, but they need to... but actually, one of the things about TNT... Well, TNT's got a bunch of original shows like Leverage and The Closer and that hospital show with the nurse, Will Smith's wife.
Yes, yeah. Jada Pinkett?
Yeah, anyway. But they got a bunch of original shows on now. And that sucks for me because it pushes off all the Law & Order reruns that I used to. I love watching.
A&E was like all on.
It's not Court TV?
No,
yeah, Court TV runs it, right?
Well, I watched them all on TNT because the other reality show that I like to watch that these guys may not like was like, I like sports, so I'm looking forward to the football season and basketball season. So anyway, so TNT plays all the basketball stuff. So after basketball, Law & Order comes on. But so all that being said, I'm looking forward to the LA version of it because I want to see the quirks of LA. One of the beautiful things of the original Law & Order, even more than the other two spinoffs. I lived in New York for 8 years in the 90s, and I used to see friends of mine on there that were like little, like the guys that get interviewed or whatever. The guy who's doing work while you're talking to him, and it just showed all the little kinks of New York and all the little, ripped from the headline things from New York and stuff that I really enjoyed. And I still enjoy it. I'm a Jack McCoy guy. I love Stan Waterston. Anything he promotes, I'm into it. So I'm curious to see how that translates with LA and that culture. Because there is like the LA crime culture that I've always enjoyed.
It should in theory be very
It should, but it should still be like gritty and good because it's kind of like, oh my God, the famous writer out there who did all the crime stuff. The guy who wrote the movie. Oh shit. LA.
You're talking about James Ellroy. James Ellroy?
Yeah.
LA Confidential.
Yeah, LA Confidential. Yeah. But that kind of gritty, like kind of crazy kind of crime out in LA that hopefully Law & Order touches on. And I don't know who's on the staff. I need to. I thought I saw some names, but I'm not sure if there's anything.
Law & Order is kind of like comfort food TV. Yeah. It's always going to be a certain level of quality on Law & Order.
I mean, it could be good enough that it stays on for a long time, or it could be like Law & Order Trial and Jury and just die off after
that one just gets lumped up into some like soap opera type category for me too.
Yeah.
It's just gone on so long, and I'm just like, it's like a soap opera.
Well, and also it's really procedural. It's very much week to week. The character stuff does not get developed at all. That's sort of one of the charms of it.
Yeah.
It gets tune in whatever you want.
And it gets developed in like 3 lines.
Yeah. It's like if you're watching it for a long time, you know more about the characters.
Right.
But you won't have an episode where it's like about that character.
Exactly.
We got one more to hit real quick, and that's a show I don't think a lot of us know a lot about. It's set here in our backyard. It's called Lonestar.
You're going to steal from your real job to pay back debts from your imaginary one?
What do you need? How much do you want? You want $1 million? 10 million? I'll get you the money. Just don't make me do this anymore.
You were made to meet your maker. You were made to meet your maker.
I love you.
I love you too.
It's going to be on Fox. It's about a con man in Texas. It's like an oil man. And it has something to do with his family issues, like it's his father or his son. And I don't know anybody involved. I don't remember who's the creative team.
Kind of like Dallas?
No,
they keep pitching as Dallas, but it's sort of not.
Is it like Dallas meets the Riches or something like that?
I think it's something like that. It's a weird pitch, and I wouldn't have any interest except that every critic I follow is talking about how this is a great pilot, and they really want to see where it goes.
Well, I know... Okay, I always miss... David Keith. No, Keith David.
Keith David.
The white guy. Because David Keith's the black guy.
David
Keith David.
Carradine?
No.
No, David. No, Keith.
Keith David's the black guy.
Keith David's got the voice.
Yes.
And he was Spawn.
Yeah.
And then David Keith was an Officer and Gentleman.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And John Voight.
And John Voight's in it.
This.
Like David Keith plays the main character's dad.
Okay, so it is a father-son thing.
Right, and then John Voight's in it. I don't know.
Oh, that's the other thing. This guy's a con man. He's got a wife and a girlfriend. His
Right.
girlfriend is Tyra from Friday Night Lights.
Right.
And she's great. I love her.
So there's a lot of Western TV that's been popping up now
Yeah.
and again.
Yeah, Western's becoming a thing. We might should do a show on that at some point.
Perhaps
Oh,
we should.
wow. Deadwood.
Yeah, we do a whole show on Deadwood. But we're coming up to the end here. I don't know if we want to real quick say which ones we're looking forward to the most.
Or do you want to talk briefly about the ones that we know are coming back that we're looking forward to, like Eastbound and Down?
Maybe that should be another.
Yeah,
Okay, that's another one,
We
yes.
have to go to another part for that.
Yeah.
Okay,
But,
yeah.
So we'll we want to go ahead and wrap it up.
Yeah, top picks. My top pick, Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Easy. You guys just gotta check it out. It's gonna be brilliant.
And that's probably mine too, but just to not duplicate, I'm gonna go with Terriers.
Man, Boardwalk Empire. That's it. Yeah, love
All right.
All right, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.